Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. We're going to be playing some Hearthstone today. I'm actually going to put this out as quickly as possible. In case you didn't know, you can get 12 free packs, I think it is, for watching select Hearthstone streams over the weekend. So I thought I'd stream some Hearthstone and help people get the rewards that, frankly, they deserve. You get like some Journey to Un'Goro, which is going to be added to Twist next season. You get a pack from each expansion leading up to the current one. And then finally you get 2 packs of the next expansion, the Showdown in the Badlands. Pow, 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 pow. And in nod to that, I decided to build 2 decks, and this is going to be the first one, that incorporates the new card that they gave out. And this new card was called Thunderbringer. Taunt, Death Rattle, summon an elemental and beast from your deck, and it is also an elemental and a beast. Kind of an odd choice of card. Normally the card they give you is like a linchpin of the set, or has like the mechanic that's going to be brought into the set, like infusion or something like that. Thunderbringer just seems like a pretty standard basic card, honestly, for a legendary, but it has some real power. And what is this power? Well, in the past, you may remember there was Death Rattle rogue decks, and they were kind of the scourge of people's lives, in part because of Scourge Illusionist. Death Rattle, the 4/4 copy of Death Rattle in your hand costs 4 less. The idea of this is we use Scourge Illusionist and Mask Reveler to cheat out these giant cards. If we can cheat out Thunderbringer, he can cheat out Elementals and Beasts. What Elementals and Beasts we have? Well, we have Neptulon, Giant Elemental, very scary. Amplified Elekk, we have 2 copies of this. Just a big wall to protect my face. Rag, everyone loves Rag. And then we've also got Crab as well, who is also a beast. The rest of the deck is sort of there then just to keep me alive, to be honest with you. So we've got all of the secret package. Well, I say all of it. We've got a big secret package, including Hanar. Now, I know you kind of want small minions in this deck. If Reveler pulls it out, then so be it. It happens. It's still not a bad thing, and it can help me survive until I get to, turn 6, turn 4, and we get these Scourge plays. Also, a lot of spells, very good for Yogg-Saron, who are thrown in the deck. Now, I did consider, and I haven't put it in here, putting Shadow Step in the deck just for Yogg, but I decided to go against it. This is kind of an odd list. I don't know if it's going to do super well, but hey. New card, we'll check it out. Anyway, without further ado, let's get down to business. Hello, Angie. You're playing some Cold War right now. Cool. Are you preparing for the Modern Warfare 3, right? That's coming out fairly soon. I'd heard rumors the game is going to be like close to 200 gigabytes. You're not going for it? Is there a reason why you're not going for it? Do people know that it's not going to be good yet, or what? Interesting. Now, since I last played Standard, there is a deck out there that is kind of like the scourge of people's lives, and in fact, the Hearthstone team have already tweeted out that they're going to nerf it next week. And Druid is like the numero uno deck right now. They can play like all of the cards in their deck. They can generate a giant weapon and, Wind Fury you to the face. It's kind of nasty, honestly. Give me Destroyer minion and that. However, that deck's normally 30 cards. Which makes me think this is some sort of big druid list. Some ramp druid. It's going to be the same graphics, same story, same characters. Oh. I assume, though, it's going to be same price. Or is it one of those games that's going to be free with a battle pass? It has like a story campaign as well, right? Are these separate? Like, you have to buy the story and the what's it called? Like, the multiplayer mode is free. Let's go with Perjury. Okay, I think it is ramp. They probably can play around that pretty easily, but I don't really care about the other options. I'd like to save the coin for Reveler. They're aiming for an older audience, they're saying it's nostalgic. Okay.
All it takes is love, care, and death.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Coin Serrated Reveler. I'll just ping him for one. They're gonna add zombies to the game. Okay. So you just don't think they're gonna expand on the content, basically? It's gonna be a lot of rehashed content.
Our gift of frost shields us.
Pray? Okay, not the dream, but it's reasonable. Elekk and Crab can actually go back into the deck. I should have played this turn slightly differently. Drawing last, lol. Thunderbringer, Neptulon. I'll hold here. Alright, did not expect due process. So they double cast that, right? So it's some sort of Tony Druid then. I guess.
You cannot crack my carapace. You cannot crack my carapace.
Well, it's a pity this is going to be draw cards, but hey ho. Oh, that's actually very nice. And honestly, we don't want to be efficient anymore with the way we play cards. We can just vomit cards out. Please no draw. Well, that's just pity. Okay.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Armor! Armor! Rightly used armor.
Right, we want to toss cards still. Alright, we're drawing 4 cards a turn now. I think the correct play for the opponent here is to actually not kill this. Well, they can't resist.
My hand is full.
Damn, that's the one thing like I really wanted. Okay. We probably want Perjury here. Counterspell Vengeful. Zombies. Give me counter. And another Perjury. Oops. Another counter. Yeah, sure. I feel like this is a game now that I kind of need to win with Hanar. I'm sorry to hear that Modern Warfare 3 is not going to be particularly good. I wasn't particularly interested in it anyway, so it doesn't really affect me, but... Alright. Okay. I see what they're doing now. I didn't know you were allowed to do that on the duplicate. Wait, they shouldn't be allowed to do that on the duplicate. They used their ability that turn.
My hand is full.
Yogg is the other card I needed, but womp womp. Well, we are just effed, I suppose. Is there actually any way out of this for me? I guess we have a look at what's in the potion belt, but I need to burn a card first. All the worst options. Excellent. Well, that's gonna be game, I think. Nearly awful ordering. Actually, still pretty bad ordering. It doesn't matter, though.
You know how to wrap things up. Enough of this.
If I drew my Yogg, that was winnable, but we milled it. Actually, I think if we drew our Yogg, we definitely win it. Don't we? Because that would have... Oh, actually, I don't know. I think it would have cleared the board or close to cleared the board. And they didn't fizzle it, so they surely would have had no other big cards left. Oh, they have the portrait. Also another druid. You would have thought it.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
Alright, this is probably more likely the druid deck that I was thinking of that's going to play like their entire deck and generate a giant weapon. And just one-shot me. There is counterplay to it. The counterplay really is just to throw a bunch of taunt or to make them mill a card or discard a card. You can't really get out of range, at least I won't be able to with Rogue, but even Blood Death Knight would struggle to get out of range of this deck. I played Blood Death Knight into this deck one time and got to like 55 health and I got killed with Wind Fury weapon. Hanar can cause them grief. And so can Yogg, actually. But not for a little bit. I mean, we're never going to out-damage them, is the thing. Because they're going to gain a shit ton of armor as well. Let's give myself a 3 cost. And my hand is pretty full right now. Let's add a random card to my hand. Kind of an interesting concoction there. If we can put enough pressure, we can in theory beat them via aggro. Because their only board clear is going to be stuff like Rake. That's annoying. Doesn't do anything, but I'll just play it. What are you, by the way? Oh yeah, you're also garbage. Oh, well, we did well. Understated 3-drop, and I guess an average 1-drop. Right, do a little bit of ramping. The real nuisance of that deck is when they get the get both choose options card and they go into Nourish. Oh. Crypt Keeper's normally not in that deck. This might actually be very similar to the previous one then. They might be going for a giant board. Anyway.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Probably the worst get I could get from here. To be fair, I've got a decent amount of the cards in my hand right now. But I was hoping to get something a bit more proactive like Neptulon or... hell, even Rag would have been a bit more interesting. Make them use some of their cards for removal.
You cannot crack my carapace.
There's Neptulon. Crab. I don't think Crab is the right play here. I actually prefer this line. Couple of little beanie boys. Just try and get as wide as possible. Okay, they just hit him in the face right now. That is what it is. Understated 3-drop again. Excellent. I am a lucky boy. But Thunderbringer is going to come and bring the thunder, okay? The clue's in the name. That being said, I've got a funny feeling all my beasts are in my hand right now. I think I only had Crab and 2 Elekks. And oh no, I've got 1 Elekk in the deck still. Okay, so this is then generating the super weapon. They might not get it as a 10-drop either. In fact, they're probably going to get a 1-drop Wind Fury if they can.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
And then they're going to win. So we have to play this. I'm going to kill this just in case they're... Actually, I'm going to kill both. Just in case they're running Zola. They normally don't run Zola, but... I'm expecting Wind Fury weapon, like, double rake. Oh, 10 drop. The one thing that's a positive for me here is they didn't fizzle it, so they are going to run out of value eventually. They didn't want to hit it. Fuck me, I've got all my elementals now as well.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
You never know. They might think it's objection. And... I just want to play the minion. Counterspell's decent. I kind of hate this portrait, by the way. It's just too distracting. It's too big, too bulbous. Wow. Oh, I guess actually, if they get up that counterspell, they wouldn't mean the end of the world. Womp womp on the elementals. Killing it with Rake? Yeah. Oh, this is why I took Ice Barrier. That is a humongous problem for me. So is that for the, you know, that matter. Well. What an unbelievable get. Right, I have to steal it. I don't want this to bounce back to the hand, though. But I have to take control of this to live. We play Crab here. Wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, we play Crab and kill it. They miss lethal. They didn't miss lethal. This is such a greedy druid list. They did have Zola. I'm still alive.
Brothers, Hodir summons us.
Maybe Rag will hit them in the face like 8 times. That's a stylish well to commit seppuku, by the way. Like last episode I went 7-0. This episode I'm going to go 0-7, aren't I? Okay, a Demon Hunter. Perfect. We can bully Demon Hunter. IL28, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
I will set the sky ablaze.
We probably don't want Yogg-Saron. I'll keep Gear Shift. Gear Shift, by the way, is in the deck just to recycle. Like, if I draw, like, all my elementals and, you know, go to the left side of my hand, Gear Shift can put them back into the deck for Thunderbringer. That's literally its purpose. It is also, you know, +1 card. Alright, Outcast Demon Hunter. Oh, it's Relic Demon Hunter. I tell lies and untruths. I think I'm okay with having Crab on 6. Scourge is a really good thing to get cheat deathed as well, if we can get that to come to fruition.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Okay. They're going to play around cheat death. That's fine. I will proc it myself. Not the card I was looking for. But it's not the worst thing we could have got. Actually, it was probably the worst thing we could have got. I take it back. It saved me a bit of health, but we really want to get our explosive turn as soon as is humanly possible. That one. All right. That's interesting. It's not going to be that good, sadly, but... Excuse me, by the way? Oh, you just drew it, sorry. You drew both your phantasms and got them... double casted? That's kind of annoying.
Party's over.
Okay. That deck won't run silence. There's no way, right? Yeah. Not the best thing to cheat death, but... Hey-ho. Yeah, I was going to say. I'd strongly recommend you killing the crab. That's a pretty annoying thing to have up there. However, this is going to do... Actually, it might not get... No, it will. It's guaranteed to get the kill. Because even if I do the 1 damage first, I can trade it off with the weapon. Yeah.
So the legends are true.
Right, I got the worst luck for that. I don't think I cheat death this time. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we don't cheat death this time, because he's going to destroy one of the little tiny phantasms, and it will fill my hand. Actually, no, it would replace itself. It doesn't fill my hand.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh, interesting. Hanar cheat death. I like it. I probably don't want to freezing trap either of those. Probably want a dude. And counterspell is probably going to be the most annoying thing for them. I don't need to keep the chain going. 3, 6. This is going to fill my hand is the only problem. We're going to lose a card. That's fine though. I think these are above average cards for the deck. And this should come back infused, right? It is.
Pick me!
Alright, they played around all my secrets perfectly.
An impressive stunt. My hand is full.
Kind of awkward, I'll admit. How's my health so low? I guess I don't have any way to heal.
Freestyle.
The wall will save me?
If 3 rights make a left.
Uh-oh. Paid. Paid incoming. Save me, Wall of Taunts. Hold. It didn't hold. Come on! God damn it. We honestly lost that through just taking chip damage. Sadly, there's not great healing options in Rogue. It's, you know, kind of their class identity. They can't heal particularly well. And normally to, like, you know, circumvent that, they'll put stuff like Astalor in to get the 5 additional armor, and that might make all the difference. But I can't put Astalor in this deck, so I have Big Sad. It's kind of why I've got the secret package in here, because there is healing in the secret package. Kind of. Kind of healing. That's actually really bad for me as well. Because I'm probably going to be slower than this rogue deck.
I will carve out notes with every strike.
That's my prediction right now. Awful. What a terrible opening. So there's a few rogue decks going around right now. Mech Rogue is still being played. There's also a secret concoction package. I know I have secret and concoctions, but theirs is based around playing Yogg for like 0 and then just shadow stepping it and... What's the other one called? Breakdance? I'm basically using it 4 times. That is definitely the better deck, by the way. Don't play this version of it unless you really want to play, you know, Thunderbringer. And actually, I think the Shaman list I've got is better than this one, but... Eventually, Shadowbringer will bring the shadows for my opposition. Also, there's Miracle Rogue still out there. Miracle Yogg. There's a lot of rogue stuff.
Freestyle.
And sadly, all of them are pretty viable. I can't remember where Rogue is on the tier list like now. It's in like the top 3, I think. We might as well play Cheat Death. Make him maybe underplay their mana to stop me drawing cards. And if we can cheat the Scourge, then tremendous. How many plays can you make on turn 3? That's not comboed. So they're trying to stop me from drawing 2 cards, I think. Nope, they didn't give a shit, never mind. I think this is Miracle. And they're looking for the location.
Beneath you. Freestyle.
Don't miss the 1. If it's Miracle, we should actually have a decent chance. The only thing that's going to cause us issues is Yogg. It could also still be Yogg. Okay, I still don't know. Miracle and Yogg both run that. I might kill my own minion here if they don't do anything. Just Backstab Serrated it. Yeah. Ignore Cheat Death, just try and cheat out a giant guy. Does that change anything, though? It kind of does. Next turn! Next turn is the one we do it on. Almost any card we get, we could play as well. It's just a 10-drop we can't play. That would be the big sadness. But you have to kill one of these eventually. You can't take 8 every turn as Rogue. 9 if you include my button. If that had been silence, I would have been a little bit cross. Still a little bit annoying, but whatever.
Too soon.
Okay, it's the spell version. That is what you want. Thunder, thunder, Thunderbringer. Please don't have Yogg. Do. I should have done that slightly differently as well. Whatever. If the Yogg hit, we'll Yogg it back. We can't though, but we will Yogg it back. Sure. Oh, actually, maybe they can play Yogg. They've played a lot of spells. Please, not Yogg. Please. No! He's coming, I think. Well, they fucked up. They've done gooned it. We didn't go 0 and 7. That's all that matters. One and 3. Interesting. In fact, this will be a very interesting matchup. I feel like we should keep Mass Reveler for starters. I feel like the matchup is probably Paladin's favour in almost all of their decks. So I know Dude Paladin is a pretty popular deck. There is also the kind of like the mech Paladin-ish list, like Death Rattle Paladin. Okay, I think it's Death Rattle Paladin. Draw me a card, please.
Reporting for duty.
I think I'm willing to coin Scourge. Do you think I can bait them? We should probably I don't... Forget it. I was going to say we should probably consider removing the 1/1 off the board, but I kind of want the Serrated for when the egg pops. I don't think blocking 1 damage is worth it, even in the class that doesn't heal at all. Yeah, I didn't put up Explosive Trap. That would have been kind of done. Whoa, what am I doing? What are we doing this turn? Pfft, kind of nothing. I can remove 3 there, but I'd probably prefer to remove 3 here with Serrated. If I kill this, the egg won't have taunt, so I can't get through there. I guess I can kill the 1/1. I am wasting Serrated, though, kind of. I'll ping you for 1.
Mother, we seek
Oh. Did not expect that.
our plea. Freestyle.
Let's see what we get out of this before I commit to that. Yes. If only I had that backstab.
What a delightful party. Party's over.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'll admit, this was fairly good. Do I want more of these, though? I don't think I do. No, I definitely don't now. I still think I want Cheat Death for Hanar. That's going to be Tears Tear, so this is Earthen Paladin. Now, what comes back? Unlucky. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot. That has Rush. Whoops-a-daisy. I think now I'm willing to go for Hanar. Plagiarize. Kidnap. Not a great selection. I think we'll go for Plagiarize, but it's hard to play this Plagiarize. I might just insta-play it next turn. I mean, I'll play it to combo with Hanar, I suppose, if it's still alive. The only thing I can think of that might be in that deck that I wouldn't mind having is the 8-mana Dragon. Anachronos, or whatever he's called. Kidnap's not great because they do have some battle cries in that deck that are okay. And Visage doesn't work great into the Earthens.
She has heard our plea.
That is insane. I can't play it. It would be insane. plagiarize again? Please! What a lousy series of cards.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns! Something to hide?
We need to kill that. You can draw more cards if you want. I'm fine with that. We're playing Control Rogue now. Wait, do I have... I do have Plagiarize up, so I'm probably going to mill a card next turn as well. I guess that's the counter of playing Plagiarize. I was never going to empty my hand, right? It's too big. Yeah, I should have taken Plagiarize. I should have taken Kidnap instead, even though it was kind of garbage. The dream here is Anachronos. Whoops. Actually, the dream here is to kill something and cheat death. Gets it. Because then Plagiarize won't pop if my hand's full, I think. I mean, I'm going to have the same problem next turn anyway. Interesting. Oh, it does pop still. Oh, whatever.
My hand is full.
Oh, let's the secret train go again. God, it's insane how Hanar can just take over a game.
Feeble prawns! Feeble prawns! Something to hide?
Like, the value I got off him is just unbelievable. Why did I just draw a card then, by the way? What? Oh, I had unspent mana! The anomaly, I forgot! Whoops. Well, we're gonna mill a few turns. I really need to get Thunderbringer down as well before I... Actually, I have no elemental in the deck already. Oh, never mind. I've caused... Or at least Hanar has caused mass distress. 2 and 3. If we can get back to, 3 and 4, 4 and 3 territory, I'll call this a success. Is anyone else here beeping, or have I got, like, tinnitus or something? Okay, all the secrets. Going up against Rogue again. I don't think I want Cheat Death for now. I'll keep Perjury and Double Cross. Prison. Scourge. Okay, so this is going to be like Yogg Rogue, I think it's typically being called. I don't think Backstab for this is worth it right now. I'm kind of eyeing up in my brain, via third eye. Not Concoctor, the Ghoulish Alchemist, the 3-2 instead. I think that'd be a reasonable Backstab target. Alright, just all the secrets. It won't be Kidnap. Actually, we can counterplay Kidnap anyway. Let's pretend it's something else.
Monsters beneath you.
And we should hold these. Wow, they did not play around anything there. They could have been Counterspell. Maybe they're the different line. Maybe the spells in their hand are too good. So they didn't mind if it got counterspelled. Did they just coin? Oh, whatever. You know what? I'm fine.
I never lie, but I never tell the truth.
That's fine. Probably won't counterspell here. Now I'll kill that for reasons. They probably can tell it's freezing trap now, but whatever. Just protect Hanar for a little bit longer.
We have plotted long enough.
Oh, Queen A. Oh my god! Counterspell the treasure! The dream! I waited for a second then just to make it seem like I didn't get a good option. But secretly I did. And now Hanar is just going to control the game. Do I want another counterspell? Nah.
No.
What do you mean no? Yes, yes. We'll take explosive. Because they're going to get in their brain like, holy shit, he only has picked counterspells. And then I'll throw in explosive runes in the mix. Oh boy. Uh-oh! Oopsie daisy! Bottom right? Bottom right? Okay, I don't know why I'd be toxic. Again, that might be the worst spell in their hand. I doubt it, but it might be. I don't get that, sadly. I got nothing! They played around plagiarize, they're a genius. Kidnap's not particularly good. I guess I'll take emergency maneuvers. It's kind of stinky, though. Zombies freezing. I don't really want to bounce their cards. I think we'll take zombies.
Something to hide.
Honestly, I'm just having fun with Hanar right now. I'm just playing Secret Rogue with some big stuff in the deck. Whoops. I'm just causing despair. Oh, they've killed it. Well done, you've killed it. Uh-oh. It's back. Uh-oh. I draw 2 cards. And I hit you for 2 in the face. This is fun. Are you having fun? Because I'm having fun. They'll think it's counterspell. I think this is just... Actually, probably Perjury's better. My hand is too full. I have too much value. I'll mill a card. I'm enjoying this too much.
Ain't my grave.
Uh-oh. Actually, no, that's good. No, it's not. It is good, but... Oh, they didn't have a secret. Never mind. No, the bees! I forgot about the bees. I should have played zombies. Oh, they've killed it. Alright. The fun and games are over. They've killed Hanar. They've not killed Hanar.
My hand is full.
Well, I didn't need that card anyway. Okay, I have to play a minion here.
Something to hide?
How much value did Hanar generate this game? Like, it's just been insane.
Ain't my grave.
Oh, Yogg's gone back into the deck. See you later, Yogg. That's actually a good thing for me, by the way. Oh my god. It's still alive. More value, Hanar! Just keep whipping Hanar. More value! Do I have an Ice Barrier up right now? I don't remember. I do. Perfect. Right, we need these guys to die.
Something to hide?
I know that looks kind of weird, but if he wants to kill this now, I'm fine with it. Don't mill Yogg.
You'll blow my cover.
Why are you breakdancing this guy? Oh, they've had enough of Hanar, I guess. They've done it. They've killed him. He's gone. The demon has been defeated.
My hand is
Oh well. Neptulon Schmeptulon. Right, let me just put a wall in front of you again. Give you one of these. Draw 2 cards, I don't mind. Actually, I do mind a little bit, I will admit. Because Yogg is in that deck somewhere. I'm gonna lose this game, aren't I? They're gonna bounce Yogg back 3 times and make me sad.
We have plotted long enough.
Hey, they played Queen A. Pity if I counterspell it again. Oh no, they're just gonna play it. Do they not have Yogg in this deck? They've burnt like all of their bounces now, haven't they?
Our gift of frost shields us.
You know what? I should kill this. Okay, Ice Barrier. Thought it might be. I thought it was that of Visage. Either way, that was a reasonable play. No, we should potion. Understated 3-drop, what's new? Hey, they played a Horn of the Ancients. They played 2 of them. The Dream.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart? Stumbling over the lyrics?
Okay. Do I just prison this? Yeah, fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Rip my elephants. Alright, that was pretty bad. You know what? A draw last. I want Thunderbringer. Oh my fucking god. Where are my big cards?
Our gift of fire empowers us. You fell right into my trap.
Run as fast as you can.
Okay, that card is insanely buggy. Holy shit. I swear like the 9 cards are big cards. Yogg's in there still.
Already dead.
Do I want to Tentacle Grip the face? Probably not. Actually, I probably want to Gear Shift again. Hey, there's Yogg. He's returned. Are you kidding me? What a get. We might lose now. If they mill 6 cards, I'm in trouble. That might be the worst thing they could have done, but whatever. Maybe they've got 11 damage to the face.
You'll blow my cover.
You have no secrets left, I know that. Praise Yogg. Actually, praise Yogg. Fuck Yogg. Yogg, you are a scumbag. This means, by the way, there's no minions in my deck anymore. It's only spells. I've played more minions than I thought I had.
We have plotted long enough.
Right, Queen A's back again. I still have lethal though, right? Because I can push the button, it'll swap over, and then I get the weapon.
You know how to wrap things up. Freestyle.
What a game. What a roller coaster of emotions that game was. 3-3 though. Alright. Let's go for one more. As is custom. I think there's improvements that can be made to this deck as well, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm not entirely certain I'm pulling out the best stuff yet with Thunderbringer. I feel like something that can give you a bit of lifesteal. Hell, maybe even putting the undead package in as well would be better.
I will carve out notes with every...
Because that is, again, taunty and, you know, big stuff. I don't know, though. Like, it's so hard balancing between Thunderbringer giving you, like, insane value, plus living until Thunderbringer can give you insane value. And we're just trying to, like, walk along that line. Okay, do I hate that thing enough? Well, I hate it enough to backstab it, so... I was going to coin button. Right, the way to beat this guy now is just to stay one off curve. I just never let Hidden Meaning proc. One of them is Hidden Meaning, the other one is Cat Trap, whatever it's called. Cat Trick, sorry. I probably should have even procced it. I'm pretty certain we always lose this matchup, by the way. Tentacle Lock. Tentacle Lock. I can live with that. I honestly should consider putting Fan of Knives in just to try and deal with these Yormongers. At the very least, it's draw a card. The problem I've got now is that I kind of would like to break this myself, but I can't. Oh my god. This deck is so disgusting, the Hunter one. It's turn 5 on 13 health. That will save me for a little bit. At least from the weapon. Do I want them to have a 3-drop? You can have the 3-drop now. Fuck me. That's crazy. Actually crazy! Some games you're just not destined to win, and I feel like this is one of them. The only positive is actually they probably can't do 1 damage that easily anymore because they just buffed all their arcane spells. Which, if that's the case, is actually quite funny. Oh, wow. We're so dead. Why have you got that in your deck? Okay, now I'm intrigued. I feel like they miss lethal then, but I need to see the hand. Anyway, we're not living through this. They almost certainly have 2 damage. Oh, Shock Spitter. Huh. Okay, it was a slightly different variant. There's like a 0% win chance to that deck, though. We lost when we matched up. Anyway, YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like and subscribe? Next time, we're going to check out Thunderbringer, but in Shaman instead. Which I think will be a more... a less volatile deck, let's put it that way. Goodbye, YouTube.